Here are 25 Christmas movies that you can watch each day in December and where to watch them. You're going to want to start off with How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This is not only the best version of the Grinch, but it's the funniest and I think the most nostalgic for most people. And you'll want to start off the month with a jolt of nostalgia just to get you into the holiday spirit, and A Charlie Brown Christmas is guaranteed to do that, as well as Elf, which I know some people have gotten cold on, but I think this movie is hilarious and perfectly captures that Christmas magic better than any other movie, which is why I'm adding the first Home Alone movie and not the second one, both of which are great, but the first one just has so much more heart to it. But we've got to shake it up a little bit on Friday, and Die Hard keeps that jolly soundtrack and aesthetic, but gives us some incredible action moments too. And if you really want to get weird and creative with it, do something completely different, like Stanley Kubrick's Eyes Wide Shut. Bing Crosby's White Christmas is such a cozy classic, and if you like Casablanca, this is actually from the same director. But if we're doing White Christmas, then we have to follow it up with one of my favorite horror movies, with Black Christmas, and believe it or not, the same director of Black Christmas also made A Christmas Story. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation really captures that chaos of dealing with your relatives around the holidays. Steven Spielberg's Catch Me If You Can may not feel like a Christmas movie on the surface, but if you've seen it, you'll know why it's here. The Holdovers has not only become my favorite Christmas movie, but it might be one of my favorite movies of all time. The Muppet Christmas Carol is not only the best version of the Charles Dickens classic, but I think it also might be the best Muppet movie. Do people still like Jingle All the Way? I don't know, I think it's fun. Satoshi Kon's Tokyo Godfathers follows three people without a place to stay on Christmas Eve who discover a baby in a dumpster. I have never seen Rise of the Guardians, but everyone and their mother has been telling me to watch it for years, so I hope this lives up to the hype. The Shop Around the Corner is an absolutely darling Christmas romance movie. Scrooge stars Bill Murray in a very 80s version of A Christmas Carol. On Friday the 19th, you can have yourself a Merry Little Christmas with Judy Garland in Meet Me in St. Louis. Arthur Christmas is another movie that I've never seen, have no idea what it's about, but I have heard great things. But of course, you can never go wrong with Billy Wilder's The Apartment. I may not like Tim Allen, but I have been dying to rewatch The Santa Claus. Merry Little Batman is so fun and adorable. This has quickly become a holiday favorite of mine. Christmas Eve has to be spent watching an absolute Christmas banger, and what better pick than It's a Wonderful Life? Christmas Day, you can bookend the month with the other good version of The Grinch, and you can check out the full version of this list on my Letterboxd and follow along with me each day.